First of the remaining contenders here, Sergei Voronov, the 27-year-old, 27, fairly old for a man at this level. Here's a guy who was doing great things back in 2008, 2009, two-time Russian champ. Had some injuries, coaching change, but now he's back in a big way.
He is so determined this season, Terry. In the short program, he hit a quad toe, triple toe, a very difficult combination. Made a mistake later in the program, but it would be nice to see some of those quads right here. The first quad wasn't perfect. He put his foot down on the landing, but very smart to put on that triple at the end.
Second place after the short program, more than 8 points off the lead. Back in December, he won the silver medal at the Russian Nationals.
Stunning height on that triple axel double toe combination.
If you look at the technical score box in the left-hand corner of your screen, you'll see 23.37 for his technical score so far. We're so early in the program, and he's doing so well.
That triple toe loop there is sort of a set marker for what will be, at the World Championships, a second quad toe. Now we boogie. At the Russian Nationals back in December, it was very talked about, the men's event, where Sergei Voronov skated extremely well, and many people thought well enough for the gold medal, but the title was given to Maxime Kovtun, who actually won the title a year ago as well. And people started to think of Kovtun as somebody that was given that result, whereas Voronov really had earned it. And there's a lot of political play that goes on the Russian team like that.
Do you think it's because Kovtun is younger and has more longevity in the sport, possibly?
It could be, or it could be that Kovtun has a different coaching team that's more in favor at the moment.
Kovtun still to skate, by the way.
Didn't let his right leg go all the way through on that second triple axel to get the height and the straightness needed to complete it.
That is a disaster. We talk about popping when you come out of the air early and you miss those rotations. It is disastrous for your score.
Sergei often competes in two Grand Prix events, the Russian National Championships and occasionally the European Championships, but this year he qualified for the Grand Prix final. And sometimes in a skater's career, even adding one competition, and he's been skating great, skating wonderfully in all of these events, even adding that one competition can be exhausting because it's so different than what you're used to.
Johnny, this is his 8th competition of the season. How crazy is that?
It's outrageous. But needed. I mean, he skated well, so to expect one poor performance is kind of normal.
Not bad. It was a good ride.
Eh.
What was that?
It was too many mistakes on the jumps. I mean, I've been a big fan of Sergei skating this season. He's been so strong at the Grand Prix final in his Grand Prix events and the Russian National Championships. But this was just, it looked tired. It looked slow and labored.
But sometimes I think you need that dip in your season to sort of rise up for the next occasion.
That's right.
Shot of Javi Fernandez in what they're calling the wait and smile area. He was waiting, but no smile there. Knows there's a little room up there that he left for the top names, but not sure if Sergei Voronov skated through there. We'll see. Get his numbers, and then we continue with Maxime Kovtun. Back in the kissing cry, Sergei Voronov waiting for the numbers.
And here was that opening quad. You'll see right here on the landing, he dropped the other foot down. But right here, he gets right back into it, which is very difficult to do, and pulled off the second triple.
You know, the triple axel, he gets great height and elevation in it. He just looked a little bit stiff and a little bit nervous today. Could be tired, it could be lots of things. Here the triple axel slid right off of that skid on the takeoff and couldn't save it for a nice landing.
His first major championship medal coming at the Europeans last season. 233.05 is total, so he's into second, and Javi Fernandez still has the lead. And now Voronov has got to wait for a Russian teammate, a Russian rival, to take the ice and see if he can top him.